Hey, I'm Dorian, joined by my wife and celebrity menswear stylist, Ashley Weston.
Hello.
So today, guys, we're talking about the best places to meet women. These are gonna surprise you.
Before we get into it, we want to know, where are some of your favorite places to meet girls? Let us know in the comment section below.
And the first one, tried and tested by all the single guys that I'm friends with, and that is meeting girls at dog parks. You're not there to specifically pick up women. You're there to hang out with your dog, because then there's no pressure. You're already there anyways, and it's like, oh, you're just hanging out, and your dogs might be, hanging out with each other. If you don't have a dog, this is what one of my friends learned the easy/hard way, and that is, what can you do in this situation?
Ooh, you can foster a dog, which is amazing, because not only are you helping out a dog in need, but then you also, you can use it to go to the dog park, and you don't have to fully commit to having the dog forever.
Low commitment.
Yeah, it's very low commitment.
Buddy of ours is like, I don't want a dog, I don't need a dog, and we're like, what about having a dog for 2 weeks? He's like, now I'm interested.
Yes.
Suddenly, he's at the dog park and like, holy crap, I need to foster more dogs. And frankly, it's a wonderful thing to talk about when someone approaches like, oh, well, I'm fostering this little one right now. We're gonna find her a great home.
That's
Look at this.
So attractive
Look at
and
this.
sweet. All right, so the next place to meet girls are charity events. Charity events are actually fantastic to meet other people, because everyone's there for a common goal, something good, so everyone's guard is let down because you're all there for a reason.
Common purpose.
Yes, there's a common purpose, and it's just so easy to go up to women and be like, oh, so, what's your involvement here?
Yep.
Who do you know? It's like an easy way to just start talking to people and to meet other women out there.
And similar to that one, but not similar at the same time, is, we'll call it like groups, clubs, or organizations. Yeah, obviously it can be a charity organization, but we're talking stuff a little more outside of that. Like some of the ones, like I'm thinking around LA, like there's like kickball leagues, dodgeball, softball, basketball, sports kind of stuff. It has regular events, so you see the same people usually a couple different times, so there's a little familiarity there. You're not just like that new random guy all the time. Find something you're interested in. It could be literally anything.
Yeah.
Look it up on like meetup.com or similar sites like that, and you will definitely run into some girls in those situations. And the next one on the list is one that I can personally vouch for. When I was a single gentleman working in Hollywood and Beverly Hills and on studios and stuff, this is a busy lunch spot. There's a reason for this. Do you know why?
No, why?
Okay. You would think it being busy doesn't lend itself, actually.
Yeah.
When it's a super busy place, and frankly, sometimes the smaller the better in this scenario, there is limited seating.
Okay.
Do you know what that equates to yet?
No.
Okay, so you see a woman or a girl sitting at a table by herself. There's no other seats available. Hey, excuse me, is this seat open? Yes, it is. Have a seat.
Okay.
Now you're sitting literally 2 feet away from a girl you want to talk to. Hey, thanks so much for letting me sit down. What's your name? What are you doing here? Pretty busy in here today, huh? How is that? What are you eating? Now you're in a conversation. She's already allowed you into her little space. You are literally on the doorstep of having a conversation.
That's a really good one.
Yes, you're gonna meet the women that have their ear pods in or whatever, and they're like, what? Excuse me, what? Sure, yeah, go ahead. And then he pops it back in and goes down. Okay, you win some, you lose some.
Okay, so this next one I feel like should be a given. Ask your relatives or your friends to set you up.
That you trust.
Yes, ultimately, your friends and relatives that you're close to, they know who you are, so they have at least a good idea with the type of person that might interest you. And this next one I love, because my sister actually met her boyfriend here, and that is going to like a cool coffee shop. So I think coffee shops are just wonderful because, one, you're getting a huge flow of people, of women coming in and out, and it's just especially like the cooler ones, the more boutique-y, like hip indie ones.
Yeah,
There's
again,
not that many spots.
shared seating kind of scenario, especially if it's a smaller one, or maybe the barista's really cute, and you're already talking to them because you got to order, then you could talk to them about your order a little bit. There's a lot of, again, there's a little bit of friction there.
Yeah.
So that gives you opportunity to talk to the girls that are around that area. Most people at coffee shops are there because they want to be social.
Yeah.
So they actually are more inviting of a conversation, I think, more than normal. And Ash, we're at the last one.
Yes, and remember though, we did ask you a question at the very top of this video. What are some of your favorite places to meet girls? Let us know in the comment section below.
It's a weird one, but I'm telling you, you should give it a shot. The two best places I would say to meet girls are San Francisco and New York. So it's a pretty large area, but obviously we're talking about kind of city center areas. Your girlfriends have specifically said all the good ones are taken, not living in New York anymore, or they're gay. So, and they go, when you think about the pool of available single straight men, that number gets very small very quickly when you remove those three categories of guys. I can tell you, I've seen the guys out with girls and they are dating way above their league. And that's because you're talking about a scarcity issue. I was amazed when some of these guys would be like, yeah, there's my girlfriend. You're like, dude, are you like a billionaire or something? Whoa, okay, what's going on here? And come to find out, it's the same exact thing in San Francisco. Our friends up there say the same exact thing. So go there, hang out for a week, go to a dog park, go to a coffee shop, go to charity events.
And so now it's a little quirky, weird one, but in case.
If I was single, I'd just be on a plane back and forth every couple of days. Anyways, guys, hopefully that was helpful.
Yep.
This is all tried and true stuff. So trust us on this one, give it a shot. Let us know in the comment section what your favorite places are to meet girls. We're always curious to see that, and I'm sure the audience, you guys watching, will be interested to see that as well. So definitely check it out. All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.